All right, guys, I got this beautiful question on my DM. All right, which someone asked, someone that went to school and someone that went and learned for work or and learn work right here in Europe, which one is more valuable? All right, it's a very nice question, and I will also answer it the way you can understand it. Now, someone that learned work is important. Someone who went to school is also very much important. That is the way you have to see it. Now, let me just break it down for you. For instance, someone who went and studied dentist, someone who went and studied medicine, someone who went and studied law, someone who is into ITs. You can't compare them with someone who went and learned work. Probably you learned how to, fix pipes, plumbing, or how to roof a house, or learn you have a or learn a bricklaying. Someone who learned how to fix hair. You can't compare them to those people that went to school. These people are professionals. These people are professionals. Do you understand? These people are highly valuable. In fact, the country wants highly skilled people in the country. That doesn't mean that people who went to learn work are less important or are not important. They are also important. Do you understand? Now, let me just tell you one thing. People who went to learn work can easily get a job. Do you understand? The reason is because they can easily be paid not high amounts, but within the middle range or lesser than people who went to school. That is the reason why they can easily get a job. People who are professionals, we also get job, but their job are not highly rampant compared to people who went to learn work because their pay is very high. Now, let me tell you another advantage and disadvantage of both of them. Now, someone who went to learn work can easily be self-employed. Someone who went to school as a professional can also be self-employed. For instance, as a doctor, you can compare if you want to open your own as a doctor, be a consultant or whatever, or a law firm, or in a law firm. You can compare it with someone who learned how to do a hairdressing. You can compare it with someone who learned how to do a shoemaker or who learned how to fix a bicycle right here. Despite the fact fixing a bicycle right here is also a very big lucrative stuff. Do you understand? I'm trying to tell you that you that went to learn handwork, you can easily open a shop with little amount of money for yourself to start up that business. People who are professional, for instance, as a doctor, you need to meet up some standard requirements right here before you can be able to open your own. The same as a law firm. The standards that someone went to learn to work, they will be given to someone who went to learn to work. And the standard they will be given to healthcare person or IT person who need to establish, or it's not the same. It's not anywhere comparable. So both of them are valuable. But who went and learned work can easily get job than someone who is professional, who went to university. But who went to university gets way more bigger payments than someone who went and learned work. Let me give you another instance again. If you went to learn work, if we are looking for a job, you can easily get a job of any type that you want. Someone who is a professional will also get a job, but it will take a little bit period of time to get that standard of job, that class of job, according to his profession. So both of them are very much important. According to your question, you are asking who went to learn work and who went to university, which one is more valuable? Both of them are valuable in as much as they are contributing to the country's economy. They are all paying tax. If this person gain employment and you gain employment, the same thing they charge you, the same percentage they fees on your income is the same thing they will fees on this person's income, except the wage goes beyond certain limit and your own remains within that certain limit. They tax him more and tax you less. So both of them are valuable in the country, whether you went to school or you went to learn work. There are those who learn work that make way bigger money than people who went to school also. Because this thing we call mechanic here. You call it mechanic in our country, but right here is called Monto. These people get bigger, way bigger money, have way bigger income. It is a handwork. People who are electricians, whether is a home electricians, car electricians, you open your own company. These are work. What you can also learn this in practical schools, which they have here, not those who went to school for it. These people make a whole lot of money. Electricians, both in car and both in building. Plumbers make a lot of money. But you are asking, your question lies on which one is more valuable. Both of them are valuable, but you make more money if you want to be self-employed in handwork than professionals working for someone. So I don't know if this answers your case. I remember myself, King of Updates, and I will see you in my next video.